Hi guys, it's Bricknut here. I've got an update for you. It's a little haul as well, a very small haul. It's pretty much some set instructions for a train car, 10014, and a couple of pieces of straight track and a green base plate that's in there. But to get that, I bought this lot with it as well. This is a Tomy train set. Well, actually, I think there's two in here, to be honest, because there's two different trains and two different colours of track. But anyway, I paid a whopping £5 for the lot. See, if the charity shop was sensible and they used their heads, they'd have separated this Lego and the Tomy trains like I have, and then sold both separately and got a bit more cash. But don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I may donate them back to the same charity so they can sell those on. But I actually think there's like £10 worth of Tomy trains in there personally. That base plate alone is worth more than the £5 I paid for it, because it's the original green colour, it's not the new green colour. Does anyone know if this is part of a Lego set? Perhaps an old Star Wars set. It looks like it to me. I may actually take a photograph of it and ask on the Lego groups. See, there's this as well. I'm not sure if this is from anything. Does anyone recognise this? Perhaps that printed plate there. I mean, this doesn't look far off from being complete, and it doesn't. I think I could probably complete this myself, I think, if I can find out what it is. Only one figure. Not sure what he's from. I'm not sure if he's known. Do you have a pilot? I think it'd be awkward to get a pilot, and I'm not even sure if he's a genuine Lego figure, actually, to be honest. I mean, he feels it. But can't actually see anything on him, you know, that's got the Lego logo. Dunno. But yeah, that track has made my mind up. I want a Lego train on my town. Ever since I was a little boy, I've always wanted a Lego train. And I can remember looking at the old catalogues and things back then and just dreaming about owning one of those Lego trains they had back then. I think they were the 9-volt trains back then, sort of the 80s and 90s. But I've got a couple of options, and I'm going to talk about them now, and I would appreciate some feedback in the comments on which you think I should do, because I'm sort of stuck between them. Now, option one, which would be the easiest option, I could move this building, put a train station up this corner, and just have a straight piece of track running down the back here behind the police station, because I would put a board in that gap. Move the hospital along here to the end and have like a little station here where it stops at the hospital, and just have an end, well, what the model railway enthusiasts would call an end-to-end train line. Or I could get a bit more, well, I was going to say complicated. It's not more complicated, it's just more work. I can get rid of this coffee table that I'm using for the beach, and I could build the table or another extension on the table to fill this gap right from the edge here to about, I don't know, somewhere where this green base plate is, because I need to leave enough room for me, you know, to walk around up here by the computer, which would allow me to at least, obviously I'd pull the hospital forwards, but that would allow me to have at least one circular track, which would mean I could have a bit more fun and leave the train running instead of stopping and starting it at each end. I know personally I prefer to extend this table out so I could do one loop. It would give me a bit more area to play with. I could still actually have the beach if I wanted to, or turn it into a lake sort of area. That's what I might turn it into, or a little harbour. There's loads of ideas there I can play with. I'll put the beach up this end and have the train going round in a circle up that end, something like that. But either way, I could, if I extend the table out, as I explained, I could get a circular track. I don't know if I'd have room for like a siding, but the only reason I decided to do this, because I actually thought, you know, I had a lot of money's worth there with 2 straight bits of track, but I looked on eBay and I can get like 8 pieces of track for, well, like £15 I think, which I thought was pretty darn cheap. So I figured for that price, why don't I go for a train? As I've always wanted one. Hello, Nemo. Where would I do my bikes? I'd do those in the bedroom. I've already solved that issue. If I went with the idea of extending out this table, because as I said before, the reason I didn't was so I had room up here to fix my bicycles in. So that's my second hobby. Don't even think about it, you. Last time you got up here, you stuck your claws in. I suppose I could be cheeky and sell this train, Toby trains myself, and if I can get enough for it, perhaps buy my first lot of Lego track. Just got to clear some space in here. Double check they work. Battery excuse me. I'll try that again. The battery contacts look clean enough, so well, there's part of the track. Caboose, that's the name I was looking for. A caboose sort of style wagon. There's part of the roof. And I've got the wheels in here as well, or at least one set. But there's none of the windows, none of the printed brick there, you know. I mean, I could make the rest of the roof up easy. I'm just missing the crucial parts, I think. The windows, I don't think I've got any of those in black. The other set of these wheels, these end pieces here, fence pieces, and the buffers. If I can pick those up on Bricklink or something, I may rebuild it, because the red brick, not a problem. I'm not really too fussed about the printed brick either. But all the these runner bits here, whatever they're called, over the edge, I've got those in black. I've got the roof slopes in black. That's not a problem. I've even got the ladder here in black. That's not a problem. I think I've even got I've got these in black as well, I believe. That's no problem. It is just, I've got to find another set of these and you know, the buffers for each end. Might try and see if this set is on Peeron or one of the other many websites I can get instructions from, and see if I can get the part numbers. That would help, because this hasn't got it. Don't know if this is part of a train set, is it? Possibly. I'll have to Google that number, I think. Anyway, that's all for this update. Whoops. It is tempting, if I'm going to get trains, and I might as well try and rebuild that and get the parts. Because it will fit on this track. I've got the beginnings. Yeah. That made me happy when I got this. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. As I said, please leave your thoughts on which option I should take regarding my putting the train in here. If I expand the table, I can expand the town as well. That's the other advantage of going that route. But yeah, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments, and I will read them when I log into this channel. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon, I hope. I've got some reviews I want to do, but I'm going to use a different camera for that. Well, I've got reviews I need to redo because I've deleted them somehow. I'm not sure how I managed that. A big oops on my part. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye bye.